Death at Daytona created a void in the sport that many believe will never be filled. Kevin Harvick was not supposed to be in NASCAR's top series, not yet anyway, but car owner Richard Childress put the 25-year-old in what many called an impossible position, replacing the Intimidator.
When RCR announced that Kevin Harvick would be the guy to replace Dale Earnhardt, there was a lot of people that thought, what?
Kevin had a tremendous amount of pressure on him because he'd come from the Busch Series, and they just threw him in it. Like, here you go do it.
The car was white. The number had been changed. But on the high-speed high banks of the Atlanta Motor Speedway, Earnhardt's little-known replacement did his part to start the healing.
White flag right here, 1 lap to go. Get up off your seats.
As a competitor, you do all you can to win the race.
Gordon's going to make the big move on the inside when they get down here to turn 3.
If I had to do it over again, I would have made a different decision. I would have went to the bottom of the racetrack and not left the bottom of the racetrack open like I did, because I really didn't expect Jeff to close in as fast as he did.
Gordon is down low. Harvick is up high, side by side out of 4.
All of a sudden, here I come up off of 4, side by side with him with a shot at winning.
He's going to get him, though. He's going to get him. Gordon got loose. It's Harvick. Harvick goes.
We definitely were able to make the right moves at the right time to get ourselves whatever the distance was there at the end, about that much.
If the start-finish line had been down the track another 10 foot, Jeff wins, and that's what NASCAR racing is all about.
For Harvick to be able to come in, eliminate that pressure, block it all out, and just go race, awesome, just an awesome finish. And if you had a heartbeat, you were fired up about that.
Kevin Harvick pulled off one of the all-time upsets in NASCAR history.
Harvick's victory was by 6 1/1000ths of a second. And race fans around the world needed a moment to gather their emotions.
It didn't seem to matter on that day whether you were an Earnhardt fan or you weren't an Earnhardt fan. Everybody, I don't think there was a dry eye in the house at Atlanta.
To see the reaction of the crowd and the fans and driving around on a pace lap and the emotion that was coming out of everybody. I mean, it wasn't just our team, it was the race fans, the pit crews, and you'd really just, it's hard to explain.
The whole thing was just like a storybook. We knew that we were doing the way Dale would want us to do it, that's what he'd want us to do.
To look around and see the emotion on Richard's face and everybody's face that was a part of that has been a part of Rich Childress' race for so many years, it actually took me, and sometimes right to this day, I have a tough time watching that video.
It was like it was meant to be, and it was something that the fans needed, we needed, I needed personally. I think it was just something that I'll just never forget it, because it was so emotional, and I never will looking up in the sky and saying, thank you, buddy.